Hi everyone, it's Forsythia with CactiOnWhite and welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing a recent acquisition that I'm super excited about. So this is a Cereus jamacaru. The common name, which I've never heard it before until recently, is called cuddly cactus. I never knew that as a common name. I've always called it by the scientific name. Yeah, I just wanted to pop on here really quickly to share this beauty with you guys. I was at Walmart a couple of days ago and decided to go through their garden section. And it wasn't my local Walmart, it was a different one. But to my surprise, they had several of these, and this one was actually the tallest in their garden center. So the price was $19.97, so about $20, which is that high? A little. I mean, it's inflation, so you know, back in the day, this probably would have been maybe $16, I would say. But whatever, right? So it was $20. It was so adorable. They came in different color planters. So what I did was, because you know, CactiOnWhite, right? So this particular plant was in a terracotta colored planter that I swapped another plant that was in a white planter for. So, you know, Walmart doesn't care as long as you pay the right price for it, right? So yeah, I decided to bring it home. It's a wonderful cactus. Sorry for the bumpy camera. I've owned a few of these in my collection. I currently did not have one. I had a huge one, a very, very large one a few years ago. Well, less than a few, maybe a couple of years ago, that lived obviously outside. And I had had it for a while. I have several videos, or at least a couple of videos on that particular plant, which I will link to or put in my end screens for you guys to click to watch. One thing that it always did on a regular basis, which I never could figure out, I think it was really around the temperature changes. It would always do a bud blast. Sometimes the buds would open, but more times than not, the buds would blast, which means they would turn black. They would go through the normal bud process on a cactus, and then right when it probably should be opening, the bud would turn black and fall off. That happened a lot with this particular plant in my environment. So usually the cause of that is a temperature change. And it probably was happening during this time of year, maybe. I'm trying to remember. But I really, really do love this cacti. And obviously, the common name kind of makes sense, the cuddly cactus. As you notice here, there are no spines. So that's pretty cool. No spines. It has, what is that? 5 segments. And I think that's pretty common. I don't know if I've seen more on this particular cacti before. Yeah, it has that beautiful bluish gray glaucous like coating or on the epidermis on the skin, which really that is its sunscreen. So that what you see, if you can tell here, you can kind of see here that bluish, weird looking, waxy looking color. That is its natural sunscreen. So the thing about that though, just as a tip, you want to not touch that too much with your hands, because once that comes off, it never returns on the part of the plant that you touched it and it came off. So just beware of that. But yeah, there's no spines here at all, which makes it super cool. I love spines though, don't get me wrong. I'm a spine fanatic. But yeah, I really, really love spines. So yeah. From a care perspective, I'll throw some care tips in here. You can see it's potted in some organic looking, it's dry, but some organic looking, peaty looking mixture, which is not ideal. You know, when you find these types of plants, cacti and succulents specifically, in, you know, the big box stores, they will typically be in this type of mix. So I will, you know, in a couple of days here, repot this into a grittier mix. It's a Cereus cactus, so it needs something that's a little bit grittier, less organic matter or materials, or medium, however you want to say it. Less of that and more of grit. So it'll be repotted into a grittier mix. This I wouldn't, you know, during the growing season, probably every 2 to 3 weeks, I usually let nature take its course with watering. You know, we're getting ready to go into a rainier period of the year, so that'll be sufficient watering typically in my area. If we go several weeks, which means 3 at least or more, I probably up to 3. If it hasn't rained and it's super hot, I will water it. But I don't do a lot of, you know, heavy watering here. It doesn't like wet feet, as they say. It should be in a planter. If it's not in the ground, which in North Texas, this would not go in the ground and expect it to survive over winter. So yeah, I would put it in a planter, like all cacti, that has drainage. So this is cache potted, obviously. What it's in has drainage, but it's, you know, it's in a cache pot. So I will repot it into something else, because I don't believe this has a hole in it. Pretty sure it does not. So I'll give it probably a little bigger pot. I'll probably move up maybe to an 8-inch pot with a lot of good drainage. So yeah, from a care perspective, I would consider this to be an easy care plant. Yeah, I think that is it. Super cute. I've done some research and I see other online plant resellers selling this same plant for more than $20. So it looks, the ones I've seen online now look exactly the same, even the same size. So I'm just letting you know, you know, if you're interested in this plant, you have a local Walmart in your area, even international, because I know Walmart is international. Go there and get it, or order it. You can order it directly from Walmart, because I saw Walmart had a link where you could order it. And I've ordered plants from Walmart and they show up in perfect condition. So highly recommend ordering from plants from Walmart. But it looks like it's come from the same, and I threw the tag away, but the same distributor. So I don't know if it's Coastal Farms or who it is, but it went out to a lot of places, and a lot of places are marking it up way more than $20. So don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't get ripped off. $20. That's all you need to pay. Okay? All right, quick video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you like this type of video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that. The majority of my viewers aren't subscribed, which makes me want to cry, because I don't know why. I rhymed. See, that's worth subscribing right there. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Again, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. And the cuddly cactus says bye.